It'll be a big help for all our new players. Hey, isn't that Ulrich? Although, it looks like it's just his fishbowl. Oh well, at least he made a cameo.
Ulrich actually played a crucial role in this mission. Let's take a look at a preview of the Arcanists who'll be featured in this story.
I'm glad I kept my face, and my voice, my memories, my heart. I want Aja to recognize me when we meet again. Even with everything that's happened, I'm still Nautica, his little treasure. That will never change. Every journey has its challenges. So with each step, I urge myself to grow stronger, braver, even more determined. That's why I'll never give up. Why I'll never stop moving forward. Can I give everyone a ride on my back? I think I can handle it this time.
Ammunition, tools, even the stars above seem cold and unyielding these days. But your fireplace, it's warm. Makes this place feel like home. A perfect day to double down on physical training. Just kidding. You are not my soldier and we're not in the army. Go ahead, enjoy the day. Mission complete, no casualties.
Claire, from my head, I'm sorry, I had no idea. A quick coat of paint should do the trick, though some of our colleagues are quite particular about maintaining appearances. I suppose I'll just have to avoid direct sunlight for now. Yep, I'm taking all the equipment. Can't pass up the chance to collect first-hand data in a real battle.
People call me an arcanist, but shoot, ain't a squirrel just a squirrel? Just 'cause I got a larger tail and can talk English, don't mean I'm some kind of different breed. I mean, you don't look exactly like your mama, but you're still an arcanist, ain't you?
Oh, I see it clear as day. A metaphor seamlessly woven into the check. Feast your eyes on the chivalric anti-romance of this renegade knight. What a victory! And what a metaphor! I have to put quota paper and send this off to the publishers.
It is important to know your pieces, both by function and appearance. Each has a part to play in strategy. Please, take a moment to get familiar with my aesthetic updates, so you will be fully prepared when the battle begins. Each move on the board is an attempt to return to the future. Let this victory propel us forward.
Looking for guidance from the astrolabe. Be my guest. Just don't go throwing it around like it's a shot put.
Where is that budget hog hiding?
Nautica, why don't you officially introduce yourself to everyone?
All right. My name is Nautica Amundsen, from the Amundsen family. Our family has a long tradition of studying mythological archaeology.
I remember you said your grandfather was an anthropologist who went deep into Antarctica for arcanum research.
Yes, I often read my grandpa's expedition journals. I mean, I flip through them sometimes.
So, sailing off to Antarctica is a family tradition? Like a don't come home unless you dig up something weird kind of rule?
This was Nautica's own choice. Her family's traditions are more like a map to guide her, but her journey and the path she took were her choice.
I might never get to live up to their name, but Sonetto and Vertin helped me when I had nowhere else to go, so I want to help others in return.
You've already done so well, Nautica. We've learned so much from you too.
All right, get on with it. No need for all the gushy feelings. By the way, you look awesome. How did you end up looking like that?
The first maps actually came from stories, about hidden streams, huge glaciers, and endless water. And the first adventurers, they believed these stories, and they wanted to prove it. That's why they set out to see the world.
When someone truly finds their path, even the light makes way for them. Her appearance might have changed, but she's still the same old Nautica.
I'm so very thankful I got to meet you again in this form. Now I feel like I can protect everyone. I'm much stronger than before, I think. Only, I'm still not very used to this new body.
Take your time. Once you've got yourself in the right groove, you can come along adventuring with us. Right, so Nautica has got 2 totally different forms. How is that represented in-game?
Before Insight 2, I'll still appear in my human form, but after Insight 2, I'll fight like this.
Totally rocking, girl! It's like the word metamorphosis was invented for you. So cool.
In her human form, Nautica has Skill 1, Ice Core Drilling, and Skill 2, Whiteout Warning, which combine one-target reality damage with Team White buffs and damage mitigation. To Insight 2, her skill set evolves.
That's right. Once I'm at that level, I can fully unleash the power of my new form and get an all-new set of abilities. After reaching Insight 2, I'll activate the Blood Tithe mechanic when deployed. Every time any ally loses HP, it gives me Blood Tithe. Also, instead of Moxie, I'll use Faith in battle. And once that faith reaches a certain point, I can unleash my ultimate.
And after unlocking Insight 3, Nautica gets even more powerful. While under the Mother Spirit guidance state, each time Blood Tithe reaches a certain amount, she unleashes Mouth of the Mother, dealing reality damage to all enemies.
Too right. That sounds intense. I should probably be glad you're on our side, huh?
At the start of the round, if I don't have Reborn, I can consume some Blood Tithe to gain it. When I'm pushed to the brink in battle, Reborn kicks in. It restores part of my HP and clears all negative effects.
It makes for a very impressive combat mechanic. Now, let's take a look at Nautica's battle skills.
My arcane skill, Gates of Horn and Ivory, lets me choose between 2 different effects, Weaver of Light and Martyr of the Abyss. If I pick Weaver of Light, I enter a counter stance called Mother Spirit's Guidance. When I get hit, I gain Hyuga. Hyuga boosts my max HP and increases the healing I receive. The lower my HP drops, the more healing I get.
Rad! So even your skill has 2 forms. It's like a pizza with 2 toppings. Take your pick.
While in Hyuga state, Nautica's Insight 2 effect stays active. When she's hit, Blood Tithe continues to stack, letting her trigger Mouth of the Mother for a big burst of reality damage. Oh, and Mouth of the Mother counts as an extra action.
Thanks for explaining that, Sonetto. Now, if I pick Martyr of the Abyss, every unit on the field loses a percentage of current HP, and my whole team gets the Adversity 1 buff. After that, I deal heavy reality damage to a single enemy. The more units there are on the field, the more damage this does. My other arcane skill is Haunting Pain. When I cast it, I hit multiple enemies with reality damage, deal bonus reality damage based on my max HP, and gain Hygge, giving me a quick max HP boost.
These skills of yours are totally wild. I can't even imagine what your ultimate must be like.
My ultimate is called Divine Yoik. Once I cast it, I begin channeling and enter my blood sacrifice state. This state has a counter that converts my blood tithe stacks into blood sacrifice stacks.
When the number of blood sacrifice stacks is high enough, Nautica unleashes 1,000 scars, striking a number of times equal to the stacks she has. Each hit from her ultimate deals reality damage based on Nautica's max HP, and she heals based on the number of hits. After that, she strikes all enemies once more, dealing additional reality damage based on her max HP.
So her ultimate not only deals massive damage, but also keeps her alive. Now, the real question. What happens if her blood tithe stacks are too low?
If the blood sacrifice stacks converted from blood tithe are fewer than 3, I'll instead trigger 1,000 springs. It deals reality damage to all enemies, adds additional reality damage based on my max HP, and restores part of my max HP. I guess it's time for me to show you how I fight in a real battle.
Oh wow! The Foundation finally swapped out the live stream punching dummy. Poor little nightmares. Finally get a break.
As you can see, the other 3 teammates in the squad already have Euphoria enhancements. Ezra could already activate the Blood Tithe Euphoria in version 2.7. In